What's up, guys? This is Chris from Runaway Explorer. Today I'm going to run through the some of the equipment that I have thus far, so you guys can check out what we're using while we're out there, and yeah, maybe you guys can get some of this stuff for your own. So first thing I'm going to talk about is the backpack. This guy is from Walmart. He's outdoor. I usually don't cut corners around something as important as the backpack because we kind of rely on it. But we found this guy right here. He was $80, or he was $30, not $80. I promise. And he is a carry-on size. Carry-on size is like 40 liters, and if you can see down here. He is 38 liters, so still got the tags on him so you guys can see. And he's got one main pocket, which is just a big pocket, kind of like a rucksack or something. And he's got one smaller one. This one, the front one goes down about 10 inches, and it's got a little divider in it. Let's see. And it's got a side pocket right here for smaller things, and a bottom pocket down here, grand totaling 38 liters. Just a quick little side note, we are a little concerned about these zippers. Oh yeah, it's internal frame. It's got two aluminum frame rods, and they run down the back, so the weight is rested on your hips, not on your back. That's important, especially for long trips. So we are concerned about the zippers, however. They feel really cheap, and I feel like if they had just a little too much weight to them, they'd unthread, and then we'd be in trouble. So maybe in a stroke of genius, maybe just, for show, they added in these buckles right here that buckles them down so you can tighten them up and keep them more compact or something like that. But in doing this, we will be able to relieve some of the pressure on these zippers, so hopefully that'll keep them from breaking the first day or so. So we're gonna use this backpack, and if it works out, maybe you can purchase one and use it for your next trip. But if it doesn't work out, then you will learn from our mistakes. So that's our backpack. I got mine in red. It also comes in like a light blue, they call it Huron, and like green and some other colors, but I just got the red. Elizabeth is using the blue. The next thing is how we're going to keep in contact with everyone while we're out there. And my solution was the Dell Mini 9. It is a netbook. Ever since the Asus original Surf, it was like the 4 gig Surf or something like that, netbooks have exploded. I researched a bunch of different types, the Asus EPC 901, the Acer Aspire, the HP, and the Touchbook that's coming out soon from Always Innovative. I chose this one for a few good reasons, and one of them is it uses, instead of like a build off of a different Linux distro, it actually uses Ubuntu. It is the Netbook Remix, but that just means it has more, there we go, the more power features to extend your battery life, and it's just a lighter distro. If you're tech savvy, you can buy a different one and load Xubuntu, Xubuntu, and that is built for older computers, or in this case netbooks, to be a much lighter Linux distro. I recommend Linux instead of Windows. Windows tends to be a little bit of a power hog, and you get runaway processes, and I don't enjoy it. I'm a Mac user, but I definitely enjoy Ubuntu. I've had good success with it so far. The specs are, it's got an Atom Intel 1.6 gigahertz processor. It's got I bought a 1 gig of RAM. I just bought this base model. This base model was a refurbished model from Dell. It was $212 total. And then I was just surfing online, and I found from Dell, actually. I wasn't expecting it from Dell, but they were having a special, and it only cost me $13 instead of the 30 that it would have cost me to upgrade it if I was buying it new. It cost me $13 just to get the little gig stick, and then you just unscrew these two screws back here and pop it open, and you can replace it yourself. So instead of paying $35, $30, I paid $13, so I saved myself some money. And another reason why I got it is because most netbooks have a huge problem of keyboards, but this one is actually quite good. It's nicely spaced out. They did shorten some of them, so you will see the tab and the caps lock much smaller, and the shift key over here is a little hard to get used to. But besides that, these are all very well spaced out, and it's a great computer so far. So we'll see how it works out for us. There are also other Linux distros that might be good. There's another one. There's one that just came out called GOS. It's like Green Operating System or something like that. They put them in some Walmart computers a while back. They sold out because they were like $130 to buy. But it is also a lighter Linux distro. So if you're a bit tech savvy and you want to throw something like Ubuntu or GOS on there, you can. I'm using Ubuntu Remix.